And as we strive to be the best that we can be for God, we need to be doing it God's way. See, David in the Old Testament tried to do things his way one time. He said, hey, just take the ark, take it up, and we'll just go ahead and move it. And basically, you could just wing it. I mean, there's no real specific commands on that. Well, a guy died from that because he winged it. See, God doesn't want us to just do things out of order. We need to be doing things decently and in order. We need to be fervent about it. We need to be careful about it. Say, hey, I want to make sure I'm obeying God. I want to make sure I'm pleasing the one that I live with, pleasing the one that's closest to me. Because God loves me, I love Him. But not only that, I want to be crowned. And unless you strive lawfully, it's not about having a good heart. Hey, but I have a good heart. You know, I want to do good, but right now I'm just going to kind of do it my way. No. Doing it right now. You can't say you're going to serve God in 10 years, 5 years from now, all in. Oh, you're going to go full-time ministry and all in 5 years from now. Just right now, you got to make every single buck that you can. And then 5 years, then you'll put more attention to it. No, it doesn't work that way. See, that's your way. That's not God's way. God's way is go all in today. Today is the day of salvation. Today is the day that you can serve Him. Today. You don't say, God, I'm going to just hold back and then you can give me more later. No, I'm going to give all in now. And that way I'm going to show that I'm trusting you to get me to the path that you want me to get me. I'm not calling the shots here. I'm not going to say, God, I'll serve you in 5 years and just not for now. No. Serve God every single day, all that we can. God will take care of us if He wants us to get somewhere. If He wants us to have the finances, if He wants us to be on the mission field, just serve Him today. Be faithful today. He'll take care of the rest. We don't need to worry about that. And those who bring forth fruit, He wants more fruit. You say, okay, so if I bring forth more fruit, then that's it. Then wherever I'm at, that's where I can stay. No. Then you go back to that verse and you see that He says, and then those who are bringing forth fruit, I want you to bring forth more fruit. Say, well, that has to be enough, so then I should be good after I get that. No, you go back to that verse again. And then He says, I want you to bring forth more fruit. See, it's a continuous thing. God's standard is up here, and it's not just for salvation. God's standard is up here after we're saved. God's standard is up here. We need to not try to get close to the world. We need to not try to do things that are close to the we're not sure about. We need to be striving for perfection. We need to be striving in God's power. See, you don't need God's power if you can do the things that the world's doing. You don't need God's power if it's not perfection. If the bar's not here, then why would you need God's power? That's exactly why God puts the bar up there. He wants you to bring so much fruit that you couldn't. You couldn't do it. Only He could do it through you. And Paul knew that he was going to get this crown. Paul knew that he strived lawfully. He was an approved workman. He was an approved workman. You can know that about yourself too. By studying. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 23 says, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. So you need to filter it through the Bible. You need to filter it through this verse. Say, hey, I know I can do that. Like I know I can do that and it's not going to be sin. But is really that the best option? Is that the best thing that I can do? Is that really thinking about others? If you look at that verse after, it says everybody should live for others, not themselves. And so is it just about me? As long as I'm okay, as long as it doesn't harm me? No, we need to be looking after others. See, there was these people, they were trying to convince me to do some business plan. And they said, Shane, there's no big deal. I mean, yeah, there might be some lies in here. There might be some things that are worldly and some things that are teaching that are bad. And maybe there's enticing words and stuff like that. But Shane, they didn't say this, but it was kind of like, Shane, you know the Bible. I mean, what are you worried about? I mean, you even said yourself, you have the discernment. I mean, what are you worried about? Why can't you just learn this stuff? It's okay. It's not bad. Just spit out the bones and take the meat, right? Yeah, but it's not about me. It's about other people. Other people that I don't know if they know the Bible. Other people that are going to hear this. See, the whole business plan was to preach and get all these other people involved. Well, if I'm going to be successful, I'm going to have to get a lot more people involved. People who I don't know where they're at spiritually. People who I don't know if they study the Word of God. People who I don't know where their discernment level is. People who need Jesus. People who I don't know who are saved. Am I going to go out there and start selling them some stuff that has some lies in it? No. You know why? Because I'm not to live for myself. It's not it might be lawful for me. It's okay for me, but it's not expedient and it doesn't edify others. I need to be taking a strict stand on that. You know what I said next? I said, I've been going to Bible college, and one thing that I've learned, and one main thing in Bible college is our job is to show what's wrong, point it out, and then show what's right. See, if we don't know what's wrong, it's going to keep affecting us, and it's eventually going to get into us, and it's going to be damaging. If we can't identify the problem is never going to be identified. And so if we can't fight where the fight is, we're going to be off on a different battlefield, and we're going to get sidelined. See, we need to know, we need to identify what the real issue is, and that's where the studying comes in. Psalm chapter 75 verse 6 says, For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the internet, nor from this person in this college, nor from these people that go to this party, nor from these people that are good looking, nor from these people that have good education. No, not from the east, nor the west, nor the south, but God is the judge. He's going to set up those who He wants to set up. Promotion comes from God. And so when we strive lawfully, we're showing a life that trusts God, that says, hey, God, I don't need to put so much thought into 20 years from now because I know you're going to take care of me. I need to make sure that your word is guiding me through all my decisions today. Today.